literally just said that I'm probably actually not going to keep Limal on the team. Which means, like, we already have a replacement for Limal in Whisper. So... Whisper's getting the first metamorphosis of these guys. Kilo the Wisp. You went from a Ghost Whisperer to Kilo the Wisp? I feel like that's an attempt at a pun, but it doesn't quite work. Black Blast, which I have no idea what that is. Evil Embrace, which is the one-hit KO move. And then some kind of Storm attack and some other dark attack. Or... Wispula! Okay, that's a better pun. Wispula. Here we are, the Wisp. Oh my god, it looks so happy! These creatures are at their happiest when dancing together in large groups, and can become rather restless if left alone. Oh, okay, they're literally like a little social group of ghosties. Look at you, tweedling yourself around. Oh, do you not have like a sleep animation? Oh, there it is. Right as I said it. Okay, we've got Ghost Whisperer, which is what we have now. These creatures are usually seen at dusk, rising from the ancient graves where they reside. They leave their dearest possessions below, wrapped in bandages for safekeeping. You also look pretty cool. Then we've got Kilo the Wisp, assassins, oh my god, who lurk in the darkness, waiting for the moment to pounce. They have a surprising range of weaponry secreted about their person. Oh my god! It's not just a ghost, it's an assassin, and it's got, what, hidden knives and stuff inside there? Jesus. Kind of little glowy lights all about it. Black Blast, Evil Embrace. Oh, Thunderstorm, that's what you get, which is a pretty good move. I know what it is, but it's a pretty good move. Wispula. Oh! You know what I said? Wispula's a better pun. Well, I only just got it. It's just because I was like, Wispula sounds better than Kilo the Wisp, which, you know, it's an assassin. I guess they couldn't figure out how to mix assassin and wisp. Wispassin. I don't know. But I've just got this one now, even though, like, it just sounded like a better word, but I didn't get the pun. Now I get the pun. It's friggin' Dracula. Dracula and Wisp. Wispula. These horrible creatures are attracted to the smell of fresh blood, yep, but are actually rather choosy with whose veins they bite into. It's literally a vampire wisp. Okay, and actually, the way it looks in that drawing, I kind of like the look of it, overall look of it more than I do, like, the little tiny window on the Metamorphosis page. Leech, so that Leech makes sense. Illwind, Enlighten, I've got a feeling is a move that I never use, and more. I don't know what Black Blast is. I like the look of the Kilo Wisp more. But I don't know, like, this one looks pretty good as well, just in a different way. Oh. They kind of all look so cool. I don't know, how good is Leech gonna be, realistically? Is it... Seems like an interesting move, but then I'm kind of like, I don't know, sometimes moves that drain health and restore health tend to be not very good in, like, games like this. Yeah, you've learned all your tricks as well, so, like, Limal's pretty much ready to be retired, essentially. Oh, okay, I see. That, like, bit at the bottom is actually the cloak. Right, so I think that was what was throwing me off about this picture, because it kind of looked like it had, like, big hair that was, like, drifting downwards. Like, almost, like, more kind of womanly, large, long, drooping hair. And I was like, you know, considering all its other forms look like it's got hair upwards, I don't like the look of that. But actually, I know now that's the Dracula cape. You know what? I'm gonna go for the Wispula. Because, like, Leech is a move that it's, like, presuming if it does what I want it to do, which is does damage and also heals you, like, that sounds so amazing. Like, it sounds so good. Like, I want a move like that. I'm afraid that it's not going to be as good as I want it to be. Yeah, she looks pretty really good, actually. I like the more pronounced eyelashes and the fangs. Oh my god, I just noticed the, like, little bib thing as well. That's so funny. I like it. Okay, let's have a look. How strong is Leech? Oh, wait, no. Wait a minute. You've already got Darkness Beckons. Wait, what was the other move? Have I... Wait, that was... Did I misunderstand? I thought one of the moves that the thing was going to learn was the one-hit kill move, but it's not because you've already got that, so there's no way that you'd learn it again. Wait, what? Did I just miss out? Evil Embrace. Wait, Evil Embrace is the one that... Oh, that's not even the one-hit kill move. That's the one that... like, puts curse on you or something. That's not even a good move. That's rubbish. Ha! Now I'm even more... Excuse me. That actually makes me even more happy that I actually chose this one, because Evil Embrace is a move I literally never use, ever. No matter how many times I get it, I never use it. I'm pretty sure it's the one that makes the enemies really slow, and it's like, for, like, for the computer who's just gonna run at you and attack you anyway, like, does that really... It doesn't... I don't feel like it's very helpful. A mysterious spear draws health from the enemy and grants it to the user. Yeah, it says that. It's okay. This is the thing, though. Obviously, it doesn't tell you, like, how much power the thing does. Like, the only indicator of power is the amount of, like, magic it takes to use it. But we can't see that until we learn it. But hopefully that won't take too long. I hope you're good. You better be good. I like your spiky dress wispy things. Yeah, but you know what? With that, you're about to level up as well. But sad to say, I think it's gonna happen. I think we are about to retire Limal. Like, the thing that we're gonna miss out on will be his light-based attacks, because I don't think anybody else we have at the moment can do those. But Upsa-Daisy, which was the more important thing that I wanted him for, has been fulfilled. Is a niche that is fulfilled by a bunch of other familiars. So, sorry, Limal. Goodbye, dear friend. You have served us well. We will miss your flamboyant little bow. So there we are. Swain has his full crew of a fully evolved familiar and one of each that he likes. And at the current currently where I'm at, I don't even have anything where I'm like, there's anything in backup that I want Swain to use at the moment. Like, I haven't really seen anything in any of those genuses where I'm like, oh, I really have to use that, unlike Ollie and Esper, where I'm like, oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. Oh, okay, that one's really good for you. That, like, ups a lot of stuff. Yeah, put that on you. Get the Divine Dagger. Oh, the Kagul, that's, like, very authentic to your design. Oh, but that makes you good against wind as well, resistant to wind. Actually, you know what? We'll give you that. I feel like more resistance is just slightly better than a bit more defenses. And what is this? Increased movement speed and give you more attack and magical attack? Yeah, that sounds good. Put that on. Yay! Cool. Now Whisper just needs to get to level, and then we can really test how well you are in battle. But yeah, Swain potentially already has his final team. Unless something more interesting comes up, this is potentially it. Now after that, all that screwing around, I'm gonna go and again save Scum another Metamorphosis item, because I'm pretty sure it should be ready by this point. And again, it's gotta be either a Star Crystal or a Moon. I have one Metamorphosis that's a Moon Crystal, and then all the rest are Star Crystals. Okay, Star Crystal, cool. The more popular evolutionary item. Oh, okay, there's a... Wait, isn't that tiny island that I was on? What the frig is this? What the hell? One of the stars is his boat? Wait, is it... Did somebody mention a ghost boat earlier? Is this the ghost boat? Okay, so I actually do need my ship. Okay, well, I'm intrigued now, so I have to go get my ship and see what the frig that thing is. For a second, I thought it was going to be like that tiny island that I visited a while back, but nope, this is far more interesting. Oh, woo! Okay, I was like, I swear I got like something that's supposed to make you be able to fly more, like faster. Like, yep, this is the one. Whee! Cyclone spin. Oh, old trusty ship. It has been a while. I didn't realize that I would actually need you again, but I really, really do. It's a like, do I not get? There was no upgrade for like the ship going faster, is there? Nope. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with this. Oh god, here we go. Oh, it's so scary and creepy now. I haven't healed. I hope that's not gonna backfire, right? I'm very scared. I was like presuming that like I was gonna be entering another dungeon. And oh my god. Oh god! That made the battle noise. I was presuming I'd be entering a dungeon, because you know like dungeons always give you free heals. We're gonna get into a ship battle with cannons? They always give you free heals at the beginning, so I was like, I'm sure I'll be fine, but I may have made a mistake if they attack me straight away. Ah! It's a ghost ship! Oh, okay, I think Swain's just afraid of everything, actually. Not just snakes. Don't be silly, Swain. I'm sure there's a much simpler explanation. I mean, it's just a ship with some wisps around it. The girl is correct, it is no ghost ship. Sinbach, you're actually gonna be around more. So what the heck is it then? It is a ghost galleon. A ghost galleon? Zoink, Scoob! Look closely, there are many cannons protruding from the sides, and we're stood right in front of them. This doesn't seem very safe. It is one of the legendary and most fearsome warships constructed for the conflicts of the ancients. The ancients? What the frig? Aerith, what did you do? Or the ghost of one, at least. So it's even worse than a ghost ship. That it be, shipmates. Worse than the worstest nightmare you've ever had. Whose voice is that? They who come alongside the Black Porpoise unbidden, and their voyage at the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. 'Tis the law of the seas. The Black Porpoise is not a very threatening ghost pirate ship name. Alright, Barbosa. Davy, you? I'm drippy, Mum. You're thinking of something else. Be I? That's terrible rude of me. Forgive me, shipmates. Why would Davy Jones exists in this world, but he also exists in like he's a saying in the real world as well. What I be saying? Jetsam, on deck with ye. Run these scurvy dogs through, ye and do well. Now to mate 'em ye. Jetsam? Oh, what the? Oh my god! Jetsam, ne'er do well. A boss fight and I didn't heal? Oh crap, no! I was oh wait, it's not a boss fight, it's just a normal enemy. What the frick? Are you an evolution of the zombies or something? What the frick are you? You look mental. Or are you one of those like ones that's like uncatchable, has no evolution? Guess we'll go with Biggs to start off. Oh god, no we won't. We won't go with Biggs to start off. We will, get frigging kicked in the face. And heal ourselves first and foremost. Barrel blast. Attack! Uh-oh, he's resistant to Biggs. Are you weak to fire? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the frig? He friggin' interrupted my attack with his friggin' flippy kicks. Okay. How about Flowey? Okay, you're weak to Flowey. Nice. You don't like bugs? Jesus Christ, that friggin' spinning kick is one, noisy as hell, and also kind of aggressive. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Flowey's doing work. Flowey's doing work. No, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Flowey. You don't want that. You want to take that in the face. Get behind him. Come on, Flowey. You can do it. Yeah. Flowey for the win.
We did it.
We did it. I did it, you mean? Flowey did it. What was that thing? Ne'er-do-well automaton? No good pile of nuts and bolts, more like. In it, though. Proper hunker junk it was. Funny looking, too. Oh. Was he meant to be, like, look aggressive, but actually not be all that strong? You know, livy-livered landlubbers, I'll give ye that. But the nightmare ain't over yet. Why, it's barely begun. It's that voice from before. Who is that? Show yourself. What's the matter, girl? Did the girls take your eyes? I be right here. He's a ghost. Huh? Oh! He's not a ghost. Of course, he's one of these. That makes perfect sense. Ah, it's him. It's because you weren't going the stuttering, cackling thing that the other skeletons do that would have given it away. You gave Jetsam a sound scuppering. Ye've backbone, I'll lay to that. But not a bit as much as backbone as me and me scurvy crew here. We're bone from the keel of top sail, ain't we, boys? And also the skeleton bone puns would have given it away as well. Why, Captain, you're the wittiest skipper ever to set sail the seven seas. I'll make no bones about it, Captain. You're a regular laugh riot. Oh my god, like pun frigging loving skeletons. When did Undertale come out versus Ni no Kuni? Well, no, Ni no Kuni came out way before because obviously it was on the DS vid, although I don't know if these guys were in there. I'm just saying. I didn't realize that pun-loving skeletons was such a popular thing. Crikey, it wasn't that flippin' funny. What are you people anyway? You're not really skeletons, are you? Swain, we've come across multiple skeleton people. Why are you shocked? We've got cat people, we've got rat people, like, why would you be surprised at skeleton people? Well now, shipmates, I be the dreaded Captain Crossbones. Skipper and master here tub we calls the Black Porpoise, a scourge of every inch of the ocean from here to eternity. Captain, you've a fine way with words. 'Tis poetry, Captain, pure poetry. Now then, state your purpose. What business have ye with me and me cutthroat crew? We're looking for the 3 magic stones, and the map brought us here. You're to rob us of our treasures, eh? By thunder! And not just any treasure, but the very jewel given to us by the Wizard King himself. Oh, you're the plucky ones, I'll give ye that. The Wizard King? Huh? So he's got the flaming thing, has he? It would have to be him, wouldn't it? Flippin' typical this is. We sea dogs value our treasures more than our very lives themselves. Why, we'd die for the least little trinket amongst them. I thought you guys are already dead, though. If we weren't already dead, of course, okay. Another captain! Another jest fit to slay a man! I've died all over again! Call me silly, but I'm starting to like these skeletons! How does this keep happening? Why are skeletons so frigging, comedic and... What's the word I'm looking for? My brain's failing me for that very specific word. This swollen-headed fool is the legendary captain? Pah! Swollen-headed? The stone is the greatest treasure in all our holds, full of plunder. You'll have to prize it from me cold dead hands, you scurvy dogs. But we need it! Whatever it takes, we have to have it! Whatever it takes, ye say.
Very well, lad.
Oh!
If you want it, you best come and get it.
Oh my god. Oh god! Captain Crossbones, Scourge of the Seven Seas! Oh great, another boss battle. I didn't, that is not the friggin' voice I would have imagined you have, but cool. Okay, so this is the actual boss fight, no dungeon whatsoever. Are you also weak to Flowey? Because that'd be pretty cool if you were. Ow! Flowey's weak to you. And you're resistant to Flowey. Okay, never mind. Withdraw! No, oh god. I'm in Final Fantasy mode again. Damn it. How about you? No, you're resistant to... Why are you resistant to everyone? I mean, Oreo does not have the levels for this. You're resistant to everyone! friggin' all he has! That's not good! Well, that didn't do a lot. That dirty cheat keep pinching your HP, Ollie boy. He stole 2. That's hardly anything. Make sure you'll whack him sharpest if he looks like he's trying again. It's the only way you'll stop him. But I don't feel like I have anything to worry about that. Like, that wasn't... Oh, I don't have any magic either. Ugh. Who else can help with this? Babs, how is your attack against this guy? Is everyone... He's friggin' resistant to everything! What the frig? Oh, I should have brought frigging... Smack him! No, that was the wrong button. And it doesn't matter because stealing 3 HP from Rocco isn't exactly that massive of a loss. Okay, you are finally not resistant to Go-Go. Bubble Bath. Do you like the water? That wouldn't make sense for you to be weak against water considering where we are. You're not prepared for this, are you, Tui? Thunderstorm! See what this does. Charismatic, that was the word I was looking for. For some reason, skeleton characters are always charismatic, and I don't... How the frig does that end up like that? What is that, like a crit hit on the back? Swashbuckler, get out the way quick. Especially as 2E with low levels. Okay, Go-Go. It's up to you. Hit him before he does his thing. Yay. Okay, I think they would, like, hit him. Okay, he can't. That's not... I don't have to worry about that. Like, 6 HP? Who the frig cares? We're just gonna have to hit him with a load of things he's resistant to. There's nothing we can do about it. How about Wallop? Like, even though he's resistant to that, it's still like... Actually, get out of the way. Too late. Like, even if he's resistant to that, he's still taking, like, enough damage for it to be more than worth it. I like how he's literally stood there just clanging his sword against his bones. Come on, he's nearly dead. He's nearly dead. Can we heat ray him to death? Stand still enough for us to heat ray you to death. Boom! Hell yeah! Another great finisher from Babs. What is it with Babs landing all the amazing finishers? He head, like, blunt force traumaed, face first, head walloped the snake to death, and now he's literally heat rayed the skeleton to death, front and center. All the levels. Ah! How do you have such a dark voice? Oh. Oh, what the... Oh, what the frig? You were literally... What? You were literally the stone? What about his crew? Oh no, Captain! Don't die as Captain! Ugh. What do you mean, lads? I'd be dead already! Captain? Ah, this is all you're doing, you meddling scallywags! Ha! You call us thieves, you attack us, and you have the gall to accuse us of meddling worms! Wait, I don't think they're bad people. People? Ah, it's been a while since we've been called that, lad. An age, in fact. Aye, that it has. Remember the golden old days, the slip of the sloop we started out pirating all them years back? Ah. Oh, talk amongst yourselves, why don't you? Ah, remember the captain in them days? What a terror. Drove us like slaves he did, till we was honoured by the wizard king himself. Afeared of nothing we were, 'twas a golden age for men of fortune. From horizon to horizon the sea was ours, blue oyster. We'd have sailed the Black Porpoise to World's End and beyond. At World's End? Arr, but we weren't destined to live forever. Time caught up with us, sure as the tide. Aye, that it did. and then we were naught but salt-soaked souls becalmed of the seas of the afterlife. Until the captain came back to us, that is, just as we always knew he would, and we took to the waves once again. Ah, never a happier day did I see. Never indeed, what could a cutthroat crew have wished for in death? I were being lucky indeed. Truly I have no regrets, nay, not one. Ah, not even that ye were born with the face of weak. That went by too quickly. Ah, I think he's insulting how ugly they are. Captain, ye outdone yourselves. I've wet me pirate pants. So there we have it, stone thieves. We've had ourselves a fine jaunt in the waves. I can't. I don't understand why it does that. It's really annoying. Okay. And it just has anchors away. Ah! Well, are they gonna get back? Is that ghost ship gonna keep sailing? Well, they seemed happy. Yeah, it seems like things worked out alright for them, innit? I can think of worse ways to go. Suppose you're right. Do you really think they're gone for good, though? Somehow they didn't seem like the types to hang up their cutlasses and settle down in a nice peaceful afterlife. Yeah, I mean, it's funny how like things like this kind of romanticize pirates, because it's like the whole point. Oh, they literally just disappeared. Are they at peace? Did they fade away to the afterlife? Because it is just like, you know, them being pirates and them literally saying that they're cutthroat and all that. It's like, they're the bad guys, right? The whole point of being pirates is that they attack innocent ships and like threaten the people on them and steal all their stuff and then kill them if they resist. Like, these guys are bad. Okay, that was like way shorter than I thought it was gonna be. I thought that each one of these stars was going to be a dungeon after that frog one, but, like, was going to be a dungeon. I mean, it still was a story of its own, like the frog thing, but a way shorter story, and not a lot of context around it. But, okay, so I wonder if the last star is going to be, like, is that going to be a long story, or is that going to be the same as this pirate thing, where it's just kind of like, 2 battles and then you're done? I'm also surprised I didn't get a Wizard's Companion story. Like, I felt like, again, after the first one, I felt like I'd be getting another one. But I guess they didn't really ever give you a lot of Wizard's Companion stories, like, one after the other. But that did remind me, I have a tale from the frog one to read. Which one is it? Ah, this one, the 4th tale. The 4th tale, The Bear Man and the Princess's Tears. A kidnapped princess. The king of a peaceful kingdom had one daughter whom he loved very much. This princess was very brave and very wise, and assisted her father in ruling the kingdom. Hard by the edge of the kingdom was a steep mountain. No one ever approached it. However, for it was known that a witch lived in the cave at its foot. This witch had long had the inclination to rule the kingdom herself, but the fearless princess never failed to foil her plans. The witch had an apprentice who was the top half bear and bottom half man. Ugh, that's kind of weird. This apprentice was known as Bear Man, well, very imaginative, for that was his name, and was fearsomely strong, but very dull-witted, and always carried out the witch's commands to the letter. One day, the Bear Man was in the cave making potion, when the witch returned with a young woman. It was, yes, guess, the princess who was always ruining her plans. The Bear Man looked at the princess and was twice shocked. Firstly, at how wondrous fair she was. Wondrous. Is this story like a bit more like have a bit more typos than the rest? Because like before it said he was making potion in the cave, was making potion, and now it says firstly at how wondrous fair she was. Shouldn't it say wondrously fair? It's phrased very weird as a story. And secondly, at the sight of her hands and feet, which the witch had turned into wood using magic. Look after the princess, the witch commanded the Bear Man. Do not let her get hungry or shed a single tear, else there shall be trouble. The Bear Man immediately went to fetch some fruits and preserves from the larder. Since the princess's hands had been turned to wood, the Bear Man tried to put the fruit in her mouth directly, but the princess turned away and looked instead at the witch. What will you do with me? I shall tell your father that I have taken you hostage, the witch replied, and demand his kingdom in return for your kingdom. That would be a waste of time, retorted the princess. Father is always telling me not to believe anything witches say. He will not trust you, even if I am in mortal danger. Silence! Shrieked the witch, and with a wave of her hand cursed the princess, who became quite unable to speak. The witch had stolen her voice. That's like Little Mermaid, kind of. So yeah, so she has turning into a tree. And what is this? Is that the magic? I'm guessing that's the magic the witch cast. Turn tree. The tree looks like the Witch of the Waste from Wizard of Oz. Oh my god. I just combined two witches then. The Witch of the Waste is frigging from Howl's Moving Castle, another Ni no Kuni property, not from Wizard of Oz. The Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz. The Bear Man's duties. The next day, the witch went to the palace to negotiate with the king, and it was left to the Bear Man to provide for their royal hostage. The Bear Man liked looking after the princess. He felt sorry for her. With her wooden limbs and stolen voice, he tried his very best to take good care of her. The Bear Man was in fact very kind, you see, and despised doing evil things. He was happy knowing that the witch would not scold him for being kind to the princess. After all, it was the witch herself who commanded him to look after her, and for her to not even cry. I wonder what that's about. But while the princess did not shed a single tear, neither did she smile so much as once. The Bear Man used the finest ingredients to cook dishes that he hoped would make the princess happy, but when the meals were served, she would do no more than stare at him in total silence. Now the Bear Man knew that the princess would only smile when her hands and legs were free again, and she had regained her voice. But the Bear Man could not lift the curse himself. He knew that the witch would never do it. All he would do is continue to cook fine meals for the princess. Oh, there he is! It doesn't look too bad. Oh, I see. So he basically is just a bear person. Like, when it said top half bear man and then bottom half human, I was, like, imagining, like, you know, literal, like, human legs. And then, like, just complete animalistic bear, not, like, an actual anthropomorphized bear. The princess who wouldn't cry. Several days passed, and still the king would not listen to the witch's demands, just as the princess had foretold. This did nothing for the witch's mood, of course. And one morning, when the Bear Man was bringing food to the princess as usual, the witch shouted at him, "Why are you wasting such good food on her? Anything will do as long as it stops her from crying." But I thought that the princess would be happier if she could eat fine foods. Mistress, who told you to make her happy? And with that, the witch snatched up her wand and with a flick of her wrist rendered the princess stony death. She then proceeded to tell the Bear Man a secret. "There is a reason why I told you to stop her from crying. If she sheds but a single tear, all of her curses will be lifted at once." Oh, really? Okay. That seems like a really easily exploitable weak point, especially if you're doing all these horrible things to somebody, like I feel like having your voice taken away and being turned to wood should already cause you to cry. The Bear Man now realized that the witch had not wanted him to be kind to the princess or to look after her. She had simply wanted him to stop her from crying. He now knew what he had to do to make the princess happy once more. The next time the witch left the cave, the Bear Man put his paws around the princess's rosy neck and started twisting, yet she still did not cry. Oh my god! He's like, I've got to make her cry, so I'll strangle her first. The Bear Man felt he had no choice but to strike her. Oh my god! He's friggin' beating her to try and make her cry! Jesus Christ! He was strong, and the poor princess was unbalanced on her wooden legs. She fell to the ground violently. "Now cry, I beseech you! Cry, and all your curses will be lifted!" The deaf princess lay on the ground, clearly in pain, but still she did not cry. She simply continued to stare directly at the Bear Man. The Bear Man, for his part, resolved to treat the princess with great cruelty. He stopped feeding her, set snakes and insects upon her, and pulled out her beautiful golden hair. Oh my god! The Bear Man tried his best to be brutish, but when he looked at the princess, says in agony, he felt so sorry for her that he started sobbing. Though he hurriedly wiped the tears away from his big paws, knowing that he must not let the princess see him crying, it was too late. The princess had realized that something was amiss and resolved not to shed a single tear, no matter what ordeals the Bear Man put her through. The Bear Man snarled and bared his teeth and treated the princess more cruelly than ever, but the princess was very, very brave and very wise and did not shed a single tear. Tears at last! A month passed and the witch visited the king once more. When she returned to the cave this time, however, her mood changed. The king refuses to negotiate, and there is no point in keeping a hostage anymore. It is time to kill her. Upon which she waved her wand once more, sending a deadly arrow whistling towards the princess. The Bear Man immediately threw his great bulk in front of her, shielding her from the arrow, which pierced his chest. As he crashed to the ground, the wand fell from the witch's hand. The bear man's fate was sealed, but with one last morsel of energy, he opened his eyes and looked at the princess. She stared at him with wide eyes. I have done such terrible things. I will die an evil man in your eyes. Such were the bear man's sorrowful thoughts as he perished. As he did so, tears fell in a flood from the princess's eyes, raining upon her wooden feet and arms, lifting the curse and returning her to normal. The princess immediately stood and picked up the witch's wand and used it to draw a rune, for the princess could use magic as well, you see. A large fire engulfed the cave, and the witch's wailing could be heard for miles. Once the blaze had subsided, nothing remained of the witch, save for a pile of pitch-black ashes. I mean, I feel like they kind of implied that she was already a threat before all this, so it's kind of weird that they didn't do anything to, like, kill her before all this craziness. At that moment, the bear man was brought back to life as a beautiful young prince, for the dull-witted bear was nothing but a curse imposed upon him by the wicked witch. I'm pretty sure bears aren't really all that stupid, but you know. The prince asked in a weak voice, for he was still on the brink of death, Your Highness, why did you cry for me? Witnessing your death, it filled me with such terrible sorrow. Had I only known that crying would lift my thirst, I would have done so far sooner. I see now that you were trying to help me, even as you did those horrible things. I treated you terribly, Your Highness. Please forgive me. Of course I forgive you. You're a kind person at heart, and for that I am truly grateful. Now please do not die. Upon hearing those words, the prince shed one final tear and breathed the last. This is a very complicated story. He's gonna die anyway. Is that the... I thought they said that there was a wand, not a staff. That's a staff, not a wand. The forbidden spell? Or what? Is she gonna use a forbidden magic to bring him back to life? The princess stared at the prince's lifeless body as... Wait, prince? He was a prince? Did they say that? Oh! They just call him a prince, even though there's really no... Like, okay, he turned into a human man, but that doesn't make him a prince. Alright, whatever. The princess stared at the prince's lifeless body for a while before picking up the wand once more with conviction. She had settled upon a course of action. She would cast Ashes of Resurrection. Upon casting the spell, the cave was filled with white lights, restoring breath to the prince's lungs as it shone upon him. The princess's spell had brought him back to life. The very next moment, however, the princess fell to the ground. As she lay there, she raised her face and asked the prince, Who are you? Ashes of Resurrection is a forbidden spell, he replied mournfully. Those who cast it always pay a terrible price. The price you have paid is the memory of your memory of me. Oh my god, there's so many, like, combinations of different things. Like, this is frigging Beauty and the Beast, The Wizard of Oz, and now it's, like, Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. And the prince's eyes filled with tears, with terrible sadness once more. Why are you crying? Asked the puzzled princess. Because something important has been lost. Upon hearing the princess's next word, however, the prince could not smile. Well, perhaps together we may make it anew. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that story at all. I feel like that story is... Actually, I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna go to a thing and cure myself, get a full restore before I do anything else. Yeah, I didn't like that story at all. Like, I felt like that was very grotesquely weighted to having so many terrible things happen to this princess character. Like, she got kidnapped by a witch, transformed into wood, like half into a tree, had her voice and hearing stolen from her, had a bear man beating and abusing her and pulling her hair out. And then, at the end of it all, her reward is that she lost all of her memories. Like, what the frig? Like, I feel like the lost memories was almost like, oh, this is kind of a reward because she's had so many terrible things done to her. But now, she's not going to remember all those terrible things. So therefore, like, the guy who did all the abuse doesn't have to feel any guilt about it. And he did it for her own good. In the like, I'm not a massive fan of the implication of, oh, he abused her, but he abused her for her own good. Like, his abuse was to help her. Oh, we're finally going to the snowy region. Sweet. Can I get some snowflakes from here? Okay, well, let me just go to this little island, just because since I'm going around here, I might as well explore some of the areas around here before going straight to the area I'm meant to be at. Like, I'm not saying you can't make kind of things where, like, things are complicated and, like, horrible things are done, but there's a very special reason for it. But I think the problem is the stories like those ones don't really have the time to make the whole thing appear like as if like it's not really got the time to do things in a nuanced way, and it's just like, yeah, I get that he was doing it to make her cry to break the curse, but it's still pretty gross. It's like he's like literally beating her and like pulling her hair out and doing such terrible and starving her and like doing all these horrible things for her own good. I just don't like that implication. And then on top of that, the fact that like they essentially are gonna end up together. Ooh, Blizzard Bloom, nice. That is something I need for ingredients. Like, there's the implication of, like, oh, but he's actually really kind, everyone. Like, he's doing it to be nice. He's actually really kind. Where's the thing to chart the chests? But, like, now she's in a position where she's completely vulnerable. Because she doesn't remember anything. She doesn't remember his abuse or, like, anything. Any context of any of that. So now she's just at the mercy. It's just like, well, this guy, like, we just kind of gotta believe that he actually is a good guy, and not really like that. And it's just, that story just had a lot of ick for me. And also, not to mention the idea of, like, this witch is, like, trying to do all these terrible things and put these curses on her, but they can be broken by her crying. It's like, that is the most weakest, like, curse ever. Like, that's, you're the evildoer. Oh, more armor that I can't use. You're the evildoer. And your magic is broken by frigging someone crying? Well, that doesn't seem like it's gonna work out for you. Oh, I was actually wondering if there was gonna be, like, some forest people in these. The shivering, I forgot about that. I was wondering if there was gonna be forest people in here, and there are! Sweet! Ooh. What is all that? Is that snow falling down? Oh, that's so pretty. Don't mind me while I take all your chests. Open this one, please, as well. Oh, there's a green one over there, Swain. Let's actually talk to... Yeah, how are you not freezing in that outfit? What the frig? That is not the appropriate wear, lady. Everyone gone hunting. I stay guarding. Alone is lonely. Before many fairy here. Now no fairy. Why is there no fairies? Where did they go? This place is in an island. Surely it can't be that, like, exposed and damaged to Shadar or whatever. I like the ambience of this place. Oh, I saw the icon. There it is. Yeah. Oh, the Northern Lights. Wow, this place is so pretty. I love this. I really like the atmosphere in here. Okay. Just while as I ruin the atmosphere. Whoa, that badge looks massive in there. The kind of sound around here kind of reminds me of like Rayman Revolution. Like, that game had so much ambience in all of its levels, and I don't know. I think because I played those so many times, like, I have a really nostalgic feeling just for, like, ambience like that. Like, I don't know, it makes me feel things, and I don't feel like there's the words to describe what it makes me feel. Oh, resistance to water. Okay, was anyone who... I've got... You've got... You can... You only wear badges, so I could easily give that to you. Yeah, give that to Tui. She needs stuff. Good lord, she needs stuff. Okay, good. This was a good place to go to. I'm glad I investigated that. I was wondering about that, because I was like, this kind of snowy location doesn't look like the kind of location that these forest people would live in, but surely there's got to be something else on this island, and there we are. Ah! And let's fight these cold blue... These adamant tiger and wimpy fowl. Wimpy fowl doesn't seem like a very good name for, like, a near fully evolved thing. You go through all that trouble to get something that's a wimp? The adamant tiger kind of seems a bit scary, though. Okay, finally give Tui a go, even though this could be a bad— Oh my god, the wimpy fowl has, like, a crying face on its wings. Oh my god. I know this probably isn't a good idea for Tui being such low level, but I want to test Tui's metal. Oh god, watch out. I'm blinded. That doesn't matter when you have thunderstorms. Oh, and you're weak to that. Nice. Oh, nice. We can use this. I am blind no longer. How do you like that? You are taking some damage, but like, ow! Okay, never mind. It doesn't hurt a lot. Actually, ow. Okay, well you're ready. You're ready to be done anyway. So go, go, go! Smack him to death. He's nearly done. Good. And the other one. Oh, Whisper got put to sleep. Oh, Wimpy Fowl. Wimpy Fowl like is a wimp, but loves it when I'm the one that's being it. Why is this? Why's the theme become like domestic abuse? This is not what I asked for. Oh. Why did the victory music like jump forward a few paces? Like it like didn't start at the beginning. That was weird. Keep the Wimpy Fowl. Sniffles! Oh my god, that's such a good name. Oh my god, he has a little frigging teardrop, but only on one of his eyes. I actually friggin' love this guy. Boohoo? No. Bunting. Oh, crybaby Bunting. Sissy, no! Sniffles is a good one. I like Sniffles. I actually quite like those little bird guys. Because Esper likes those guys, but I don't know, I guess maybe it's just kind of by Pokemon-based bias, but I'm always like, what is that? No, that's not a new guy, that's an evolution of the robot, isn't it? Yeah, that's an evolution of the Clank, yeah, that's an evolution of the Clank robot, not a brand new creature. But yeah, because, like, obviously the Sleepy Fowls are found, like, I was looking for, like, how do I get off here, then I remembered I flied here. Because they're like found like obviously like right at the beginning of the first area of the game. I was always like, oh, they're probably like they're weak, aren't they? But I bet you they're still probably really good anyway. Regardless. Okay, let's land on here because I'd rather actually like investigate the lay of the land and actually walk my butt there. Oh! Oh! Oh, there's like a little town area. That's not even— I thought that that's what, like, where the star would be, but it's not. So maybe the star is actually a freaking dungeon. Oh, what the frig? I didn't even see what attacked me there. Hangerfish. Oh, look! There's the frigging Sasquatch things that I don't have. That we encountered from those guys ages ago. Time for you to slash and burn. Haha. You're all weak to fire. I know how this works. And I'm resistant to you. Aw, but you didn't want to join me. Manglerfish. More like dead fish. That was so bad. It was nothing. Nothing to be proud of there. And Messy Plessy, my guy.
Nice work.
Hopefully I'll actually get Nest to evolve someday. Oh, a moon crystal. Nice. Well, that'll speed things up because I think that's literally what he needs. Just 2 more of those. Thanks. It's like the game heard me. Chocolate bonbons, delicious in the snow. Who dropped those there? Oh, what are those like icy platforms coming off there? Wait, is that a statue of something? The rock formation almost looks like a frog, like it's meant to look something and it's been arranged in such a way. No, I can't land on there? Wait, what? How does this work then? Because... Wait, what? There's a chest, like, up here, but I can't land up here? What? What am I supposed to do about this? Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to fly all that way. What? Oh, is it? Oh, it probably just means, like, can I go on here? Oh, the lake is frozen. Wow, that looks like there's an abyss down there. It means it's under here. Oh, but now I've lost Seek Fortune. What the frig? What? How do I get this? Crikey, only 1 stone left to get. Okay, yeah, fine, but, like, I don't understand how I get up there. It's apparently not possible. Why is there a chest up there? There has to be some other way to get up there. What the frick? Why is this all laid out so annoyingly? Ugh. What is this? Hey, Snowflake! Yay! That's what I need for stuff. Oh, even you're running from me? I think not. Oh, another moon crystal! At this rate, I'm gonna end up just getting all of Ness's evolutionary item just by being here. Oh, what? Prima Donna? Wait, what? How did I earn... What? How did I earn that trophy? Oh, because she learned Anthem. Wait, is that all of her moves? Is that all of her song moves? Is that why I got that? Spoilers, Mr. Trophy System. Anthem. The song's steering sentiments lift the spirits and raises all allies' attacks. Ooh, nice. That was so random. I was just like just finished a battle and then all of a sudden I got a trophy for Esper and I was like, how have I done this? Ugh, well a leg. The Lotus... What? Lotus Buddud? Bud. The evolution of the little lily thingy. Oh god, it looks angry. It looks so angry. You guys used to look so sweet. Oh god! One of them put like a ward on the other. Give me that. I know it's just gonna boost my attack, but I might as well use it. Song of the Soul! Now I beat you to death. With my astounding strength. Which isn't all that astounding, but still. What is this? Sparkly. I can't get it. Okay, there we are. 2 pieces of teal wood. Oh, yes! Oh, loads of stuff that I need for my... Esfer's stuck on that ledge. I was like... the movement looked so weird that I actually didn't realize it was Esper for a few minutes. Yay! I have the frigging Sasquatch thingy! Come along now. Now I don't have to go specifically hunting for you, which is nice. Oh god, I thunderstormed them and they were angry and they just came running straight for to me. Come on, you're gonna die. Yes. Now get out of the way of this angry Sasquatch. There, thanks for distracting me, guys. I really appreciate that. Oh my god! How many moon crystals do I have now? Is that 2 or is that enough for an evolution? Squishy the Sasquatch, Squishles, Squisharoo. Why are they all related to being squished? Oh, because it's called a Sasquish, not a Sasquatch. Sasquatch is the metamorphed version. Squishameel. Okay, fine, Squishy. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy. I can now make a... I can make another jumbo moon drop, meaning that now Ness can fully evolve too. Jabberguppy? What the frig? The other version of the evolved Jabberwocky became a guppy? It doesn't seem as fearsome as a Jabberwocky. And also, what the frig happened? It became bird-faced. That's such a weird turnout for your metamorphosis. You go from just like a little dude with a spear to a penguin. I guess that's why he's here. He turned into a penguin. I can't get over how mean-looking these little lilies guys became. They look so sweet, and then now he's just angry all the time. Excuse me, my good sir, your tushy is sat on my chest. Ah! On my chest. Oh god. That is not the sentence that I meant to say. Yay, let's be completely invasive for a few minutes. Now none of you can touch me and I will beat you to a pulp in front of your face, but it's not much different from how it would have turned out before. Oh, I suppose I avoided this. Which is quite nice. I can't wait until I actually get to use Whisper. Ooh, Leech! Nice. Okay, wait. Now I can actually see the full scale of— oh wait, I could before. Well, I can see how much MP it takes. I guess we'll get rid of Darkness Beckon since I'm not going to be using that. Mysterious Deer takes 14 MP. So, not amazingly powerful, but hopefully decently powerful. Oh, where the frig's this chest? Even with the thing, I can't find it. But what is going on here? Is it down there? I friggin' hate this stuff. It's so friggin' confusing. Oh, this is a trail. Oh, okay, good. Maybe that's what I'm missing for the other one. This looks like a cave here. Is there a cave there? I'm so confused. Give me the thing. Oh, thank frig. Dark cloud. That's not very good, is it? It's not smoke bomb. I forget what that is. What is this? This looks like there's a hole here. Yeah, there's a cave here. What the frig? A secret hidden cave. Ooh, it's just a little crevasse. With treasure. With a snow white ice cream. Oh, I didn't even realize that ice cream was different than the others. It's not just an ice cream, it's a snow white ice cream. Oh, is that it? Just a— oh, wait. No, there's an icon here. A chest for Swain! Sweet, I'm glad I did that. A gem for Snowblower? Did I for once get a gem for an actual decent move that's not just a friggin' low-level move? And it took this long. It says there's a chest right next to me. Ah! Not you. Ah, God! I don't know how I didn't encounter you by accident. Oh, is it up there? It kind of annoys me how you can't tell whether the chest that's on the map is above you or not. Like, I wish they'd stop putting them on ledges like this. And then it's either below the ledge or it's above the ledge. Oh, what the frig is that? Ice Maiden? Jesus Christ, she was aggressive. She looked— wait, what the frig are you? Wait, what? Are you fully evolved? Wait, from what though? I've not seen anything that looks like you. Like, what's your first form? You look completely unlike anything I've ever seen. Have I seen your first form? I don't recognize this thing at all. Normally the Metamorphoses look very obvious to what they were evolved from, but I don't know where this one came from. What the frig was that?
Nito!
I want one. It dropped a snow radish. Okay. Yes, it is up here. Give it to me. No, shut up, Drippy. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get the chest. Oh my god. Please. Give me it. There. And what the frick? An iron diamond? Oh, that's an ingredient for like the super good weapon stuff. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, diamonds. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Okay, so the next one's over there. Was that the one I was having? That's one of the ones I was having trouble with. There, finally. Oh my god! They gave me a jumbo star drop right off the bat! Sweet! Another freaking metamorphosis! Nice! I might only have like one more to go after this. Ah, finally. So finicky. A breeze cake. Oh, that ice has massive cracks on it. Will I fall through if I walk on it? Whee! Don't fall, don't crack open or anything. Whee! Right, now it's just that... Oh, it's gone again. Wish this lasted a little bit longer. It has to be up there. How the frick do I get up there? Do I just walk along this tree area? Is that it? And just for some reason Tengri can't... Oh, okay, I just walk along here and just Tengri just can't put me up there and I can only get here for walking. Oh, it's not even up there, it's there. Okay, there we go. Got cold stone. Finally, that was driving me up the wall. Okay, good. I think I got everything. Yep, I got everything on this little island. Now I want to actually investigate the town by here. Oh, no, 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 give me that. Inner strength. Oh, more attack boosts. Oh, but it supercharged me right back up when I was about to run out of energy. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Oh, I hit them both by accident. Then they both died. Alright. Yule! Oh, Yule Tidings is it now? Oh, it doesn't have any new music though. Home of the Snowfolk. It's the same music as... the place on the sea that I've forgotten its name. Wow, this place is amazing. Kind of a shame, all the other places seem to have had unique music. It sure is. Look at the lights coming through the snow. It's beautiful. Swain's just like, it's still too cold. And look at those big fluffy things. I've never seen one before. What are they? We have seen them before because we saw them in the tournament. Them? Oh, they're called tomties, innit? You only get them by ear in the Winter Isles. Everywhere else is too warm for them, see? But they still went to a frigging desert to take part in the tournament. Really? Wow, they're so cute! That's kind of patronizing. They're a race. Yeah, they're lovely, but can we talk about this inside? I think I can feel my blood turning to ice. Oh, now we've noticed how cold it is. I'll second that emotion. Freezing my bits off I am. Brrr! Are we gonna get some new snow clothes? Because that'd be awesome. Can you guys give me some new snow clothes? Welcome to Yule, town of ice and snow. The air outside may be cold, but our hearts are always very warm. Very, very warm. Oh, that's sweet. Oh god, look who it is! It's friggin' Darwin. Oh god, hopefully the friggin' emotion people will be here. Where's your inn? Oh, your inn's literally right here. Oh, I've got evolutions to do as well. You know what, let's just go stay at the frigging inn immediately, because not only will I get my full heals, but I'll also get my, my thing. Ooh, a chest! I'll get a chest as well. A burger and whatever the hell this is. Oh, there's fur on the floor. Give me that, please. Sleep be gone. Anything else for me to take? Nope. Okay, and then I'll get my wizard companion thing. Welcome to one of the Cat's Cradle's chain of premium inns. We pride ourselves on practicality and pricing. How much is this one gonna be? $2.40. Still pretty freaking expensive, especially compared to Ding Dong now. I guess they have the energy prices to deal with, such as lighting candles and keeping everything warm. Your custom is always appreciated. I hope it wasn't too cold out there for you. It's pretty freaking cold. You'll find that it's perfectly warm and cozy inside the igloos here. The Tomty really are superb craftsmen. Luckman, your wizard's companion got a couple of old new pages in it. These Tomty just love being nice to people, innit? I reckon this must be their doing too. I got other islands, regions of the world. Enough to sweep we go. trust you had a perfect night's sleep at the cat's cradle. Travel safely now. It's not like I have loads of money to spend in these inns at the moment anyway. Okay, well it definitely is warm in here, because we're not shivering in here. Up we go. To the cold, cold world. Now we're back to shivering. I wonder, are we gonna get one of these coats? That'd be pretty cool if we got one of these nice, warm, fluffy coats. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered. I have a metamorphosis ready. I made a jumbo... What did I make? A jumbo star drop? Oh, moon drop. Oh, Ness. Oh, wait, I've got one of each. Star drop and moon drop. Yes! So, I've got 2 metamorphoses. But wait, that means I need to make room. Alright, so I've got a star drop. Alright, okay, so definitely Ness, because he's the only moon drop metamorphosis. So I've got a choice between Saturn and Zappo. I think since Oreo's still quite low level, I'll go ahead and put Zappo in. Yep. So Saturn will be last of this new trio. Alright, put them up so that that's 11. And, okay, so, moon drop for you. What do you turn into? We have Stressy Plessy. You look very... Oh my god. You look very aggressive. With your little sharp teeth sticking out and a kind of, like, more spiky frill by the looks of things. Oh, I suppose your frill's already quite spiky. And then the more effeminate, flowery-looking one is a Plessy. Okay, that sounds... Is this one a support? Oh no, Hot Huff. Wait, what? There's another fire move that we have not even discovered yet. What do you get? Water Spout, which... I think I've seen that from somewhere before. And Twister. I feel like I've seen that as well, but I don't remember what it does. So that's weird. So this one becomes just pretty much just dedicated water and storm, whereas this one's a bit more fiery with some water moves. This one's got more attack. This one's more magical attack. And they're the same outside of that. Huh. I don't really know. I feel like I feel like the looks are kind of weird in different ways. You've got Rockabye Baby, which is Sleep All, which is a move that I pretty much never use. The thing is I've got the kind of fire coverage already from... Well, I guess I've got fire and storm coverage from, like, loads of different creatures, so... Draconis, Plessy. Sea dragons whose fondness for humans often leads them onto dry land, though they tend to struggle in hot weather. Even weakened Plessies can cause trouble with their water-based attacks. So it's kind of almost like the dolphin, but given a dragon form and can actually go onto land. That's kind of funny. So, at the moment, we've got the Messy Plessy, mischievous creatures full of curiosity. It is said that when they straighten their backs to look around, they are searching for the victims of their next practical joke. Okay, so they're mischievous. The Stressy Plessy. Oh, it's actually got, like spikes on its flippers as well. And a kind of little cloud or something on there. That looks kind of cool, actually. Though they are generally very sweet-natured creatures, Stressy Plessies become utterly incorrigible. I hate this word because I can never say it right. Incorrigible when angered, causing rivers to flood with their relentless rage. He looks a bit more cooler seeing his full body like that than before. And this one looks a bit less cooler, which tries its the face, I think, a very angry face. I thought these things were supposed to be the more calmer of the two. Blessy Plessy. Creatures whose golden aura and pious solemnity has prompted some to call them the divine denizens of the deep. What if these are supposed to be so blessed, why the hell is its like little profile picture thing that? Like that looks so freaking aggressive. It also has a little cloudy bit on its side though as well. It's got little frilly bits, like it kind of those little like flowery kind of fin bits around its face kind of almost remind me of like an axolotl or something like that. Oh, type-wise, you're like the same, but what about Twister? Water Cannon? Oh, Ooh, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen water cannon. Hot Hoof, Rockabye Baby, and Heat Ray. Okay, so this one's a little bit more... Apart from Hot Hoof, which I don't know what that does, like, the other moves it gets are ones that I'm more knowledgeable of. I think I'm gonna go with the Stressy Plessy. Like, I'm not... There's a very weird comparison, though, because, like, just looking at the stat-wise like that, like, Stressy Plessy looks, like, overall better by a long shot, because they're barely any different, except Stressy Plessy has way more attack. Well, not way more attack, 2 points more of attack, and, the Blessy Plessy only has 1 more in magic attack, so it's not all that great. And, like, although it's interesting that it's, like, a fire and water creature, design-wise, I like the look of this thing more. This thing just looks a bit too silly for my taste, so let's go for the Stressy Plessy. Time for you to bare your fangs. Wait! Oh, he's got a spiky tail. Oh, I didn't notice that until now. Cool. And a more darker blue. Okay, there we are. There's Ness, the fully evolved Stressy Plessy. And next we have Zappo. What are your choices? Star Drop. Can you become... Oh my god! What the frick? How do you even pronounce that? AC? Or Aki? I'm guessing AC. Thunderstorm, which we have already with Tui. And Bracer. Oh, well that's a shame because those are both moves that we already have and aren't all that interesting, but I like the look of this thing. It looks... Look at his friggin' eyes! It looks so freaking crazy. It's like a pufferfish. It's spiky. I love how crazy this looks. This one has little water goggles on. Generator, ooh, which I don't know what that is. And Thunderbolt, which... Is Thunderbolt? I don't think that's not... Oh, it's got more magic. Maybe it is just as good as... Ah, that's kind of a shame because this one looks way more interesting, but I like the look of this one more. What are you, a DC? AC/DC! Oh my god. What is that pun? What the frick? Sparky, Watty, AC/DC. Oh my god. This is ridiculous with these names. What about stat-wise? You've got highest attack, but this one's got higher magic attack. This one has higher defense, and that one has my higher. So yeah, this one's the magical one, and this one's the physical one. And they're the same in terms of typings. Here we are. Sparky. Creatures that use charged coils to deliver devastating electrical attacks. They have been known to become overexcited and electrocute themselves with them. Oh my god, is it like friggin' Pichu? Like it shocks itself when it uses electrical attacks or something. Look at it. Oh my god, his eyeballs. They're so crazy. It's so freaking crazy. From the Aquatica group, the Watty, what we have now. The 2 forks on these creatures' heads unleash electrical blasts, the power of which Watties can then measure using the meters they always carry. Why would they ever need to measure it though? Just for bragging rights? Oh my god, this friggin' crazy thing, AC. Though these creatures generate a great deal of electrical power, they are unable to control its discharge and frequently electrocute allies as well as enemies. Oh my god, they're dangerous to be around, all those things. Just look at it! It's friggin' insane! And then the last one, DC. Ooh! I mean, he looks a little bit cooler in his full form rather than the little cutout. Creatures that are constantly charging large batteries with the electricity they generate, storing it up to be unleashed in battle. So this one seems to have a bit more control. It's got like a bulb for a tail rather than that one's just like sparky shock on its tail. Brace. Pop? Pop? What the frick does pop mean? For a minute I was like, isn't that the thing that guy from like... what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. No, I have to figure out what it's called because otherwise what I'm about to say isn't going to make any sense. Hot Fuzz, that's it, right. That movie from Hot Fuzz, Hot Fuzz with Simon Pegg that has like that one villager that always goes yarp. For a minute I was like, isn't that what that guy always says? But nope, it's barp. It's close enough. Okay, and then they're the same in terms of resistances. And type, this one, Generator, Thunderbolt, Love Struck! Oh god, well, I'm sad because I like this one, the look of this so much, but the moves on this guy just are just so crazy and unusual that I feel like I just have to find out what they freaking do. I find it so difficult, so I don't, like, what's Love Struck? What the, generate, I don't know what that is, but, like, honestly, it says on the thingy that it's gonna get pop, and I also don't know what that is, and I just like the look of this one so much more. So, it's also he is a magical attacker, and this one has better magical attack than defense, than attack rather. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna go for the one that I like the look of most. Sometimes the moves can convince me to get it, but it's like, this one also, according to the Wizard's Companion, has a move that I don't know what it does, so. Oh my god, he looks freaking, oh my god, he looks amazing. Oh, look at all of the frigging electric coming off him. He looks so cool. His frigging crazy star eyes. I love him. I love him so much. Oh my god, it makes like sparks and crackling. Ah, I love it. I love it so much. Right, so these guys need to go in. I think we'll put... Oh, whoops, not in here. I think we'll put Gemma in reserves. Put Zappo in there. Oh, and you need equipping as well. Yeah, put that on. Might as well have extra poisonage. You don't have any dark moves. Do you get dark moves? No, you don't. No, well, you can get these awesome spears. Oh, and you can also get a poisonage as well. Nice. Because I removed Limal, so all the poison stuff went away. I guess we'll swap Flowey for Ness for now. And now you have one of every type again.